So the Xperia VIII just leaked, and I'm not even going to lie, this might be the first time in years that Sony is actually doing something different. Like, look at it. Front side, completely classic Sony. No punch hole, no notch, just those symmetrical bezels. And honestly, I know some people hate bezels, but this still gives you one of the cleanest displays out there. It's a 6.5-inch flat panel too, so no curves, no distractions, just a straight-up screen. But then you flip it to the back, and yeah, that's where things change. Sony is finally ditching that long vertical camera strip and going with a square camera module. That's a big shift. It almost doesn't look like an Xperia at first glance. And the interesting part is, it's not just a design change for the sake of it. The phone is actually thicker this time, about 8.58 millimeters, and even more with the camera bump. So that immediately tells me something serious is going on inside. Either bigger camera sensors, or a larger battery, or hopefully both. And speaking of cameras, the rumors are pointing to a triple 48-megapixel setup. If that's true, then this could finally be the upgrade people have been waiting for. Because let's be real, Sony has always had great hardware, but the processing, that's where they've been lagging behind Samsung and Apple. So the real question is, are they fixing that this time? Performance-wise, I mean, it's Sony. We already know how this goes. It's most likely getting the latest Snapdragon flagship chip, probably 12 or even 16 gigs of RAM, and yeah, they'll probably still keep things like the micro SD card and headphone jack. Sony doesn't follow trends, they just do their own thing. Now, the battery is interesting because that extra thickness has to mean something. I'm expecting at least 5,000 milliamp hours, maybe even more. Charging won't be crazy fast.
Sony never really pushes that, but if battery life improves, that alone would fix one of the biggest complaints people have. Price though? Yeah, no surprises here. This is still going to be expensive, probably somewhere between $1,200 and $1,400. That's straight up premium territory, so this phone can't afford to mess up. At the end of the day, this feels like Sony playing it safe and bold at the same time. Safe on the front, bold on the back, and potentially meaningful upgrades inside. If they finally improve the camera processing and battery life, this could actually be one of the most interesting flagships of 2026. But if it ends up being the same experience with just a new camera design, then yeah, it's probably going to stay exactly where Xperia phones have been for years. Great, but niche.